Our next honor address will be provided by Alex Gray.
Good evening, St. Francis High School, class of 2012. For most of our lives, we have transitioned from school to school, bumping into each other along the way, and leading us into this gymnasium tonight with roughly 400 of our peers. I'd like you all to take a minute to look around at the students who have also traveled this 13-year-long path with you. Come on, good. You may make eye contact with your best friend, but you may also see someone you're not as good of friends with, or maybe even a student you've never gotten to know. Maybe you were a leader of one of the many student service organizations here, and you just waved hello to a student you helped make a difference with. Or maybe you are a more reserved student who just glanced at the lead in the last school play, who you think is a bit loud and could probably tone it down a bit. Though there are some students in this group who we can strongly identify with as being like ourselves, there are others who have different interests now and different plans for after high school. Regardless, we find ourselves together in this room to share this moment of high school graduation. The journey we have embarked on as the eclectic class of 2012 is eloquently summarized in our class motto. Together we have experienced life, separately we will pursue our dreams, and forever our memories will remain. Together we have experienced life. This wouldn't be a speech about a cliche life event without inserting the Forrest Gump quote about life that everyone knows. So here it goes. Life is like a box of chocolates. Now you know what you done. Yeah. Well, this graduating class is what we've got, whether we are friends with everyone here or not. But what makes a group like this special is that we are here for a common purpose. We've gone through over a decade of school together and have grown up alongside each other along the way. Through participation in classes, sports, other extracurricular activities, jobs, community service, and countless other outlets, we have found ourselves and found others during the process. Now, we're a week past our last day of high school and ready to get our diplomas and go out into the proverbial, as the great Mr. Miller would say, real world. But after today, separately, we will pursue our dreams. Some of us will go into the service, some of us will delve into various sectors of the workforce, and some of us will attend college. No two individual plans are the same, meaning that we will now be going 400 different ways that start here and will take us all over. Because of our different life intentions, many of us may never see each other again after today, not including on our Facebook walls and Twitter feeds, of course. I hope all of you are able to keep in touch with those you have met here who mean the most in your life. But ultimately, say for our closest friends, it is time that our differences take hold of us and separate us, leading us where we are meant to go in this new stage of our lives. Still, remember that, as Jedi Master Yoda once opined, "Oh, fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering." Now, even though we won't be pursuing our dreams together, we can't be afraid for what the future holds in store, because the separation is simply a necessary part of life. When we depart from the high school tonight as graduated individuals, remember that forever our memories will remain. High school is a time when young people become adults, but I'm not just talking about the physical transformation. We have witnessed our fair share of historic events while in high school together. In second grade, we watched classroom television screens in awe. as two planes crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. Toward the beginning of our freshman year, the United States elected its first ever African-American president. It is not just these memories of national scope, however, that we share. We each have had our own life-altering events occur in our years of schooling up to this point, which may include a significant event in our family or spiritual lives, for example. Attending school together has allowed us to find others to confide in when such an event occurs. We have also made countless memories together in class, during passing time, at lunch, after school, or whatever the case may be. Even if we grow apart from those we shared the memories with, events have occurred in our lives both on the macro and on the micro level that we will always remember. Together we have experienced life. Separately, we will pursue our dreams, and forever our memories will remain. We have made close bonds with some here, but even with those we don't know as well, we are still together tonight graduating as the St. Francis High School class of 2012. It is important to remember that we have all been in this together. Let us bask in this final day of our high school career and look forward to what happens next. Hopefully, you're all as excited as I am right now. In fact, I'm so excited. I can't help but belt out a few John Mayer lyrics right now that pertain perfectly to this situation. I want to run through the halls at my high school. I want to scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh my.
When thinking about what the future holds, class of 2012, be just as excited. And don't be afraid to tell the student next to you how excited you are, no matter your relationship. For we have the last 13 years of our life we have experienced together to look back on. We each have our own dreams to achieve in the future, and along the way, we have shared memories that we will remember forever. Thank you.